So basically I had to do a bunch of engineering on this thing to try to get it to work properly. My first idea was actually to have a slit here and to have this kind of spread open since the worbla is really flexible, but that didn't end up working when I started doing the building up here on the sides. And then I decided to try to do like a trunk method where this whole section just kind of pops off. And I couldn't figure out exactly where I want my cut lines to go, so I ended up like doing multiple cuts, and that didn't work. I couldn't even put the thing back together, so I completely redid the worbla back here, and now there's two elastics here on the top, and this is completely formed and smoothed. It had a little bit of a gap right there, but there's going to be a cape thingy over top of this. It's the best I can do. I've tried heating this up like multiple times. And getting it as close as possible. You won't be able to see us too much because of the horns anyways. But essentially, this lifts right up literally like a car trunk. And you got the double banded elastic here for extra support. And you can see the elastics on the top and how the original piece is there and how it overlaps the original cut area, so it kind of clicks into place. And I have Velcro here that has actually been sewn onto nylon straps, and I basically took this idea from, oh gosh, basically a guy does a lot of Punisher Props, I think is the name of their company. But I took a lot of ideas from them for doing cosplay armor, and they said in doing nylon and actually attaching Velcro to it and then gluing it onto the worbla works best, so that's exactly what I did. And then of course you had the other piece up here, which is the soft Velcro. So when this goes down, each side clicks into place, and then you can just push the tabs of the Velcro into place. And it stays relatively well. There's not very much movement from this, so literally all this is designed is just to keep the flap down. And now I got to work on doing the finishing painting and sanding and priming of this, and it should, if all goes well, blend in really, really well to the actual full skeletal base. And of course the customer will be building a purple spandex neck cover here, and this will cover up what little hinges are left. And it'll hook right underneath here and block all this craziness. And they'll also attach their battery pack, which controls the eyeballs. And this will also have a very articulated jaw. I gotta still put some mesh in here, and there will be a tongue placed inside here. Of course, I'll glue this down and it'll look a lot better in the final results. But yeah, very close to completion now. Yay!